What's going on, people? Welcome to the player rating show after an embarrassing performance against Rochdale. Yeah, we're through to the... It's like everyone's forgot that we're through to the next round because it's not important when we perform that badly and had to take it to penalties. But let's get into the player ratings, man. Sergio Romero.
Man of the match. I'll give him an 8. Man of the match, mate. Nothing said more. Best, David again, these tips from Romero, I'd say penalty.
Oh, for the penalty.
Yeah.
I'm thinking in the game he didn't make a save.
I think it's man of the match. I don't see anyone else, really. You can say he makes agree with it and all that, but I give him Romero, man, 8.
Fair enough, he did save the pen, and you know what? I was confident we were going to win because he was in goal. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, because De Gea never saves
De Gea don't save penalties, innit? But Romero, I thought, you know what? He's going to save the pen.
Wan-Bissaka.
Ooh, this is probably the worst game I've seen him have in a United shirt, to be fair, and he didn't have a lot to do, so I say 6.
Goal line clearance.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
If that goes in, I'm not gonna lie.
You reminded me of the clearance.
Goal, man kicked it over the bar,
and he was on the line. I don't know how he managed to put it over.
Exactly. Come on, put some respect.
All right, 7 still. Yeah. I forgot about that. But other than that, like I saw him give the ball away twice, and that's not like him. He doesn't give the ball away. And he gave away a foul as well once, and I never see him give away a foul. Do you know what I mean? So it looked like I just feel like his head wasn't in it today. Like it was Rochdale, and he was like, I wouldn't even have started him.
Yeah. But 7 because of that.
Yeah, 7. A few mistakes in the first half, gave him the ball away a couple of times, but I'm just not sure about attacking wise. You get me? He's look like he's dancing all the time. You know what I mean? I don't know this dancing all the time.
Long legs,
long legs dancing, man. You get me? But yeah, 7. That goal line clearance, my heart was sunk, man.
I couldn't believe it. I put my hood up.
Yeah, real talk, man.
And I just couldn't believe it.
I thought goal line technology was going to play a part in that, but yeah, 7. Yeah. Solid, but still attacking wise needs working on.
Captain Axel.
Do you know what, man? Didn't put foot wrong, man. That I don't even see that pace. You get me to catch, man. You get me?
That's the move that I looked at and I thought. I know it's against a Rochdale player and he went, but I looked at it and thought, I don't know if Lindelof does that.
Nah. Lindelof would have been gone, mate. He would have been gone there crawling, mate. You get me? Real talk. He would have been there doing a Michael Jackson and that. You get me? But nah, man. Real talk, man. Lindelof. Sorry, what's his name? Twanzebe. Solid 7, man.
Yeah. For Axel, he
was good, wasn't he?
Absolutely, yeah.
But it's hard, isn't it? Because you don't want to give too much props against Rochdale. But you can only judge him on what you saw.
Then when you look who was next to him, blood, then you know it's a 6, blood.
Okay, Phil Jones off injured at half time.
Even bruv, he was crap, bro. Like bruv, there was one thing where he ended up on the left hand side and he kind of bundled over the Bray, and I was thinking, this is your level, you know, League One.
Well, there was one he got the ball and then he's tried to come back and nutmeg him in terms of just playing it, and he's lost it.
Him over. I'll say 5 actually, bruv. He's dead food, bro. You're meant to be a senior pro. You're meant to be the calming influence in the team, and you worry me the most.
5.
Yeah.
I've never seen a downfall of the player in a while, man. You know what? It's looking scary, man. I don't even think we should be playing him anymore. I feel like it's bad, you know. I'd rather get a little kid from the youth level, man, because he looks demotivated. He looks like he don't want anything in life. He's not interested. Yeah. So I give him a 5, man. You get me? Because he only played one half.
I think Ollie's let him know that you're
not my guy anymore. You're done here.
You're not wanted.
You need to start looking at other clubs.
You can see.
I'm not in your team, you know. If the player's been there for 10 years, and he's not even claiming in a position, and he's not even seen elsewhere for playing football, that just shows you the level.
That's his ambition. That's why I think Smalling went to Roma, because he's like, I want to play. Jones is like, well, I'll stay here then.
You don't need that.
Okay. Left back was Rojo, and then we'll do Williams after that because they're obviously the change.
Rancid's ready.
I'll come to you in a sec.
Do you know what, man? It's kind of poor again. Deliveries is poor, man. Yeah. Man's trying to shoot outside.
He's trying to shoot. He's worse than Rashford for shooting.
Man's thinking he's it. That, man. Listen, do your thing, man. Do what you're good at, man. That shot that he drags, he does that all the time. You get me? Standard 5, man. You know what I mean? Looking great.
Should have scored as well.
Rojo is a pinball machine, blood.
Yeah, you just don't know where it's going to go.
Bruv, you don't know what is going. As soon as the ball goes to him, it's just blam. Yeah. Like, bruv, you don't even take a touch before he hits it. He's hitting it first time, you know, with confidence and dragging it, like, to the corner flag, like, trying to play the same straight ball over the top. He gets out his feet and he tries to play this straight ball over. He's diabolical. And he done that last game, and everyone was like, oh, he had a good game. And I was like, are you man sure?
Yeah, I was a bit like,
I was like, nah. He is poor, bruv. Yeah. The only thing I'd say about him, he plays with a smile on his face, innit?
Yeah, and he's a bit mashed, like he's bare rash and just mad.
Like he's mad happy to be here, and he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna ride this United thing till the wheels fall off, innit? Like, that's what Rojo's doing.
What are you giving him?
Shit baller.
What are you giving him?
4, blood.
All right, 4 and a 5. Williams, man, Brandon Williams, come on. looked all right, looking to get forward at any times. There's been talks of him trying to come into the fold as well.
Had IQ, man. If only Pereira had IQ, the amount of times he was going in behind.
Yeah, wouldn't
and
say
Pereira just, for me, he's like a kind of player that hogs the ball too much, thinks he's all that, man. You ain't no Kaka. I told people from the Reading game, stop thinking you're Kaka, Play the simple football, you get me? So you're not Kaka, bro.
This is turning into Pereira's rating.
Yeah,
Ron Williams.
Williams. But I'm just so pissed off the amount of times Williams made runs, and he's giving it last minute.
But
I
did all right.
I give him a 6, he did all right.
I haven't seen it back, but I don't know if the goal actually it came from his side, innit? I think he must have. I'm guessing it was him who went to sleep because the right back came in. That could be a bit harsh, but look, young kid, first game in, thrown in at half time.
The ball was looped up in the air, so because of that,
it weren't on my side. I couldn't see it.
There's not really much of what he could have done. The ball was just up in the air, brother, and the way the cross come in, it was looping from so high. And you know what I mean? So it's like, what can you do? He done well to hit that. Like 9 times out of 10, he shanks that into the ground and that goes out for a corner or goes out for a throw-in even. But he caught it well.
So what are you saying for Williams?
I'll give him a 6, bro. Like, I didn't think he put a foot wrong.
Yeah, especially coming in at half-time like that. Probably didn't expect to play as well.
He looked more comfortable playing in there than a few of the other players that have played.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Into midfield, Paul Pogba.
Nah, not today.
Shit, man.
Not today, Paul. You know what I mean? It was one of the Paul looked rusty as fuck. He would look like a combination of rusty and like, why am I here kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
And you know what I didn't like? I'm gonna say it, boys. I don't like the fact he didn't step up and take a penalty, man.
Yeah, but you know what it is. You know why I'm not.
I know, but
I'm not worried about the penalty situation.
Got him, man. I just want to see. I don't know. I'm not saying like that makes his mark go down and all. I just think it just showed me a little bit about where his head was at in this game.
Yeah, but maybe
the Paul Pogba we know is I'm taking one. I'll be 5th.
Yeah, but this is.
I thought he was going to be 5th.
Taking the 5th penalty.
And then fair play, Daniel James. But anyway, what are we going to give Pogba?
Oh man. I
don't want to put words in your mouth.
It has to be a 4, bro.
Right, I was going to say that.
You know what I mean? And it's like, the thing is, for him, like, even then, like, he should have scored that header.
Should have scored.
And if he scores that header, it's still a 4, but it's Paul Pogba 4. You know what I mean? It's not like everyone else 4, blood. But for Pogba, he looks very rusty. Like, he looks
lost the ball a lot of times.
And
waited too long.
He looked semi like. He wasn't really tuned in, bruv. Like, he looked kind of half asleep. But you know what? If 90 minutes in his legs means we get the real Paul Pogba at Arsenal, then I'm glad. Because I wouldn't want to see him come in against Arsenal and look leggy like that.
Yeah, he was poor today. He was poor. So 4 out of 10 for Pogba over here. What you saying?
Yeah, poor game, man. I thought he was like year 11s first year 7s where you can do your thing. You know what I mean? Where you can do your thing and that. You know what I mean? And you always get the quality in there. You know what I mean? Give the ball away too many times, man. It's a man's game. It's still Rochdale. It's still a man's football and a League One respected club. You get me? So nah, man. Poor game today. But then again, it's just rustiness. First 90 minutes under his belt. So Fred, you know what, man? At first, I thought it was brilliant. I thought he was giving the ball quick. You know what I mean? I love the way he's
forward passing.
Forward passing. I love that.
Doing it.
You know what I mean? I love that the way he was getting the ball, moving it quick, telling what's it called? Wan-Bissaka, don't pass it forward. Bring it. You know what I mean? I like that kind of attacking mentality. But then again, we have to play. It's Rochdale. You know what I mean? So we can only say that. That for me is like his basic performance. So against Arsenal, I give him a 6. Yeah.
And should he play against Arsenal?
For me, definitely, man. If he's not heading of Arsenal, you always got questions, serious questions, man. Real talk.
I'm the same. I think with Fred, like he passes the ball. You don't pass the ball to the player. He passes it ahead of them.
Yeah, to encourage them.
To go forward, and that shows if you put Fred in the right system with like an attacking structure. Because you shouldn't have to look to know where your wingers are. You should be able to pass the ball out wide and just know they're there.
I like the way he kept going wide, fizzing it into people with purpose. He's not playing little P-roller passes. He's pushing in.
He hits the ball well, innit? He likes to fizz it into people. When it doesn't come off, it looks overhit and that. But even when he'll misplace the ball 2-3 times, he still wants it.
So 6?
And I like that. Yeah, 6, man. But it's encouraging. I see a player in there.
Okay. The other midfielder, which was kind of alternating, but we'll go with...
Andreas Pereira.
Pereira was kind of coming on it. But let's go with Lingard because he was
3? No, I think that's being polite, actually. What did he do, bruv? He had a header that hit the roof of the net.
Yeah, should have scored.
Bruv, Jesse Lingard today was diabolical.
The only one thing I say he did, he travelled with the ball and released it to Chong. Yeah. But that's an average dribble into space.
He's one of the senior players, so I have to judge him like I'm judging Phil Jones, bro. Do you know what I mean? Fucking embarrassment. You know what I mean? And Lingard's, what he does very well, is he just disappears in games, bro. Yeah. Like, he looks like he wants the ball, but he doesn't want it. Yeah. Like, he runs a lot, but his body shape tells you he doesn't want the ball. Do you know what I mean? And if you know football, you know when someone wants it by their body shape, and you know when someone's just kind of putting themselves there to make it look like they want it. And he did not look like he wanted it today. He looks like he's shot of confidence. everything's done out here, bro. He went through the motions tonight, free.
I can't agree with him more, man. I feel like, you know, what's alarming is his touch is gone.
Yeah.
That was one of his, you know what I mean, better opportunities, and his touch is gone. At 27, he should be coming in. Confidence is gone, you know what I mean? The play, I don't even know what kind of style of play he is, man. All he does is run up, open space, and then you got to do something at the end of the day. For, you know what I mean? Yeah, free, man. It's poor, man. He is average now. That's all he is.
Andreas.
Yo, man, I'm done with him, man. I think it's average. I said it Reading last year, bro. I said it to you Reading last year, didn't I? I said it's average. He thinks it's Kaká, yeah? When you're probably Cleverson at best, you get me? Let's be real out here. You're Kaká, but you think you're Cleverson. I'll be real.
He's a shot on target.
No, but all he does, yeah, he cuts in, yeah, thinks all he can do this and all that.
Because he's not a winger, though, is he?
But then again, do something, though. You got some best players, yeah? They got something about them. They'll do something. All he does is cut in, yeah? You know what? Yeah, pass it on. Yeah. You know what I mean? Them corners again, shocking. Why is he still on corners? Someone tell me that. And you know what he did? He bottled it. He gave it to Matt. You know, he goes, you take it. He bottled it. So for me, man, I give it free, man.
Free, he's shy. But the thing is with Andreas, yeah, the reason why he looked good in Spain is, yeah, certain players. Andreas waits till he gets the ball before he decides what he's going to do with it. You don't get that kind of time in England. And that's why he does all the little stuttering.
He's not sure,
because you ain't made your mind up. Before the ball comes to you, you need to know where it's going next. And that's what he lacks. And the speed of thought, he doesn't have to play here. Do you know what I mean? Free. Okay. Yeah, he's not it.
Chong.
He's not it. Oh, mate. I'm sorry, bro, innit?
Yeah. It's not nice. It's not nice.
Because he's young, yeah, and I want him to do well, yeah. But that was a 1, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And and you know why it's a 1 as well? And I feel bad because man stunk out the place last game against Astana, yeah, and then. Man stunk out the place again.
A 1.
But the worst thing it is, you know why it's a 1? Because Oli tried to save him by moving him to the other wing and he still died. If you can't beat your man against a League 1 player, then I can't even say, all right, send him out on loan. Because where are you going to send him on loan? To League 2? Do you know what I mean? Because you can't beat your fullback against a League 1 man. Not once, you know, in 55
minutes. He got to the byline a couple of times in the first half.
But he didn't get past.
But it wasn't like, it was more like someone just giving him a ball down the line.
And he was so predictably going down the outside. He doesn't have blistering pace to say, yo, I can just push it past man and run. So you need to be a bit clever. And he's not clever. And his balance is all weird and that he falls over like.
So a 1. I don't want this like tonight. So yeah,
that's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. I'll probably.
Harsh. Listen, that's not usually associated with you.
You know what, man? I've got a solution for him. Cut your hair. Let's be real out here.
Right,
cut your hair. Because he's running into no man's land. So I'm thinking, yo, let's chop that thing off, yeah. No disrespect, yeah. Chop the thing off, yeah. So see where you're going, man. Because I feel like them.
You lot are bastards, man.
Running into no man's land. You get me? Yeah. But I don't know, man. He thinks he's again.
He's got a nice little chin, Rashford.
He needs to stop.
Anyway, it's not about Rashford. Anyway, go on. What are you giving him?
I don't know, man. He looks
not
like
a 1.
He's got posters of Gullit on all of his wall, and he's thinking that he can be that kind of guy. I think
what's that keeper's name again? Who done the scorpion kick?
I think, you know what? It's a respectable 3.
All right, cool. Mason Greenwood, man.
You know what I mean? Just above Romero, man of the match. You've got to give him an 8 as well, man. Brilliant, man. This guy, yo, the way he just gets the ball, bang, you know what I mean? Clinical.
He can shift it left, right.
Left, right. You get. I didn't even know he was right-footed today, you know? Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought it was left-footed.
I think, do you know what? I think, because he done that last time, he took the penalty to the right. The way he hits shots with his left, I would say he's predominantly left, but he literally is half-half, literally.
He's left-footed. Yeah. He's 60% left-footed.
Wait, hold on. What are you giving him?
8.
Yeah. Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Man like RVG.
It could have even been a 9.
He's left-footed. He's left-footed 100%. You can tell because when he dribbles, that's how you know what foot a man is. The way what they carry the ball with, and he carries it with the left, but then he'll switch it off to the right and beat off the shot.
It's acceleration on FIFA should be higher, yo. Because I feel like, yo, real talk, man, yo, Mason, get your acceleration. I don't know what FIFA done there because he's not quick there, but when he moves to the ball, he's lightning, man. You get me?
And look, he's staking the claim, man. Like at least the only thing we can see that Ollie has said is that this youth's good, and we're like. Oh, okay, you said that, and he is.
Man's balance. The way he got that out of his feet and clarted it for the first goal, Yeah. And then the penalty. No respect, bro.
Easy.
Bro, this is Old Trafford. This is a pressure penalty. Mason Greenwood didn't even blink, bro.
You know what I would do? 4-4-2, Mason Greenwood, Martial up front next game, Arsenal.
Never going to happen, but yeah, true.
Pogba in the middle with Fred, yeah? Let's play 4-4-2. Let's just rinse them.
Okay. Right, to finish off, Dan James.
Yeah.
And living back impact. He put through Greenwood straight away.
Yeah, 6, yeah.
Yeah, and winning penalty.
So, yeah, 6, yeah.
6.
Yeah, he made a difference, considerable difference when he came on.
Yeah, he did.
And that shows you. Do you know what I mean? And he came from the Championship, and he's like 2 leagues, like he's 2 levels above what we had on that side before. So that tells you, bro.
Okay.
It's mad. So yeah, I'll give Dan James a 6 but he did make an instant impact.
He did,
bro.
straight away. He said when the way he travelled with the ball, I was like, this is just what we needed.
His confidence growing. Like he looks every bit.
I think it's growing because he knows he's an integral part of the first 11
he
now.
looks every bit a Premier League player now. No one can really say nothing.
To finish off, Matter.
Well. Yeah, I did all right. Flat 5. Not really much of impact.
Yeah.
5, man.
Okay, and lastly, before this light goes off, Ollie.
1. I'll be real out here, man. You got away with it today. You know what I mean? You put the personnel out there, but by you bottling it and not coming out on the pitch to give tactics, man, for me, that's disgrace, man. You ain't no elite manager, yeah? Come out there, do something, change it up, you get me? But 1 today, he got away with it. Let's be honest with you, he got away with it. Because Rochdale...
If we would have lost that on penalty.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been a 0.
Could have happened.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. 1.
Man was sitting there with his legs crossed like it was all going to plan. Like, you know, like that. I was confused. I'm like, your team are getting clarted at home, yeah? Like, these man have made it 1-1, they're on the up, and you're just sitting there, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, do something. The matter change was too late. Because in a team like that, yeah, against Rochdale, you don't need to play no DMs. Yeah. You just need to play 3 men that can keep the ball. Yeah. You could have played Matter, Pogba, and Fred in there from the beginning, in the middle, kept the ball. Matter should have come on maybe in like 55th minute. We win that game. I mean, little changes like that. Like, it's too late. It's too reactionary. And it's just like, it looks like he's winging it, brother. I don't think Ollie's at the wheel. Man's in the passenger, fam. And it's an autopilot thing.
He's not making the right decisions. It's a feeling. And the other guy, so he's in the back seat, get me, just chilling. You know what I mean? So, dead, man.
There you go, the player ratings, absolutely harsh, which you could expect from such a shit performance. Ollie with a 1 at the end. Going on to Arsenal, man, it's going to be a peak game. It's almost anything can happen. By rights, we should lose and lose comfortably.
But you know Ollie, man.
But you never know. You never know. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here because I think this light's about to just turn off. It's got no battery left. Thanks for watching the player ratings. We will see you guys on Monday night. Peace. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos. And if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.